Danganronpa.
Mic check, mic check. All right. Alright, we're gonna go on ahead and get started here. So last time we left off, we found out that... Oh, I hit the wrong button. Sure. Alright, well last time we left off, we found out that, Celeste was in cohorts with Hifumi, who wasn't actually dead to begin with. Hifumi killed Ishimaru, and then Celeste killed Hifumi. So we did the trial. Celeste was found guilty. Celeste was executed via being a witch burned to the stake, and then crashed into with a fire truck. We also found Alter Ego, had a conversation with Kirigiri, which led us to on the third floor in the men's bathroom, in the supply closet, there was a secret entrance, and we walked in. There was it was like a back bunker area. There was a desk, shelf full of like books and files and stuff. We picked one up, and some masked guy clubbed us from behind. We woke up, all of the books were gone, and we made our way to the gym, dizzy due to the bonk on the head. And we heard sounds coming from the gym. We opened the gym door, and we see Sakura fighting Monokuma. So apparently, Sakura is the mole. So this time, we're gonna see what the hell's going on with that. Alright. Maizono was murdered by Kuwata. Jesus. And then Inoshima was murdered by Monokuma. Followed by Kuwata's execution. Kuwata murdered Fujisaki. And then he was executed. Yamada killed Ishimaru before being murdered by Celeste. And then she herself was executed. I'm also really upset that Celeste had this all glorified execution and everything. And was all very happy with it and stuff like that. Glorified execution and everything. Yet she's like the one character that killed somebody that I didn't actually like that much. Just my luck, right? Which brings us to now. In the cafeteria on the morning after Celeste's trial. We're down to only 5 who'll show up for breakfast. It's a third of what we started with, dude. Can't blame me for feeling lonely. Dude. Regardless. What was that yesterday? Doesn't make any sense. Fucking blue eye, though. Ugami is the puppet master's mole? Is she really? What troubles you? Huh? Oh, no, it's nothing. There's no way I can ask with everyone else around. Only thing that'll do is add to everyone's confusion.
Yes.
I know. Let's all eat until we drop.
Huh?
How does that accomplish anything, dude? Look at you. Everyone's all frowny. I thought you might be hungry. Come on, let's eat. I'm sure you'll feel better on a full stomach.
Yes.
Donuts and fish. Let's eat till we drop. That's a weird combination. Dude, that's a combo more apocalyptic than the Deep Impact. What's wrong with it? They're both breakfast staples. Either way, if you died if we ate until we actually dropped, we'd have exploring to do later. Yes. Post-class trial reconnaissance. We should have access to additional areas now. Plus, we have alter ego. It's not like we're completely devoid of hope. Yeah, you're right. Gotta be optimistic. Yep. Think happy thoughts, not depressing ones. Like, what'll we do when we get out of here? When I get out, I'm thinking about seriously turning over a new leaf. You're not wearing a red shirt under that, right? Chill out, dude. I ain't dying. Fact of the matter is, aren't gonna be any more murders. Huh? How can you be so sure? I divined it last night, so you can trust me when I say it's not gonna happen again, dude. So your divinations frequently come to pass? My predictions are right on the money, 20%, or sometimes even 30% of the time. Not only can you not decide on a number, but it's neither of them are very impressive. Dude, of course I'm gonna be wrong some of the time. It's not like I have superpowers. Don't you go brushing my fortune telling under the same rug as that supernatural mumbo jumbo? Is fortune telling not supernatural? Not even close. Fortune telling is fortune telling, dude. It's not like that cattle mutilation crap. Cattle what? It's an urban legend. Something along the lines of aliens abducting and dissecting livestock. Oh, but can you really say it's just an urban legend? True story, this actually happened to me, dude. One day, I went out to grab a burger. The joint I hit, I'd never been there before, but they had advertised 100% beef patties. So I grabbed me a burger to go and started heading home. That's when it happened. Out of the blue, a beam of light fell from the sky. Beam went straight for my hamburger. In the blink of an eye, dude, it carried my burger away. And then, the next thing I knew, the burger hovering in the air suddenly started to fall apart. Part of it was carried away, and then the rest came floating back down to me, dude. You know what that means? It was not 100% beef patty, dude. It was actually a combination of meats. More than likely, it was 70% pork and 30% beef. I went straight back to the joint and hounded the manager, dude. He confirmed my suspicions. It was indeed a mix of pork and beef. Get it? That's cattle mutilation. You lost me a while back. You're so fucking stupid. I can't even tell if you're a believer or a skeptic. The only word that comes to my mind is dumbass. Dumbass is going too far, dude. Okay, fine, you're just an ass. Perfect! Wait, really? Why? Anyway, I hope your prediction comes true. My god. Oh, at the very least, I ain't killing anyone. Me neither, I could never. Nor I. Neither will I. Of course, I won't either. There's no way I'd do something so terrible as killing one of my friends. Exchanging words of comfort among one another. We finally attained, after so much sacrifice, something that eluded us until then. Unity. However, I would have liked Fukawa and Togami to be present for this as well. I don't really like being around those two. They only ever think of themselves. Well, I mean, Fukawa constantly thinks of Togami. And Togami constantly thinks of how to avoid Fukawa. They're just a couple of rotten apples, dude. We don't need them spoiling the whole bunch. Their words exposed the frailty and brittleness of bonds holding us together. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, I'm terrified. Oh, I do not like the looks of that. I do not like the looks of that fucking, intro. I do not like the looks of that in the slightest. Oh boy. As soon as we finished breakfast, we all commenced yet another search of the academy to see what new areas awaited us and if there was anything there we could use. Oh, damn it. So, should I assume there's a 4th floor now? How old is this damn academy? Like, seriously. I'll have you know I'm like 100% terrified. And see, I've had like this grueling suspicion. I'm just like, I feel like Asahina's gonna die next. And I really don't want that to happen. But at the same time, I feel like it's inevitable. Like, there's nothing I can do about it one way or the other, and I just feel like it's destined to happen at this point. Where the fuck are the stairs? That's like the wrong thing. Yep, floor to floor. Can't say I'm surprised, but the 4th floor is now open. Maybe we'll find something here. No, I guarantee we will. What's this? A music? Whoa, there's a lot of shit here. What the fuck? What's all this? Music room? This is kinda dope. Aw shit! Aw shit! So this is the music room. Though it looks like less like a class or more on par with a concert hall. Shit, dude. This is a grand piano. Looks like something like a virtuoso would own. Probably pretty expensive too. Nobody to play it. It's animated. Hey, 20. Is there anything to even chat. Well, of course, there's the camera and the fucking screen. We're gonna get used to seeing these cameras everywhere. Look, we could get used to them being enough. Don't mind Akuma's TVs, no use letting it scream. Best option is to just ignore them. Alright, Gary. Let's converse. You know, I still haven't asked you what you thought. What I thought? About the hidden room in the restaurant? Oh, about that. Well, I found it, but, right as I tried looking around out of nowhere, someone attacked me. You were attacked? By whom? Came from behind. It happened so quickly, I could see their face. And then, when I regained consciousness, all of the files of paper in the room had been cleared out. Sorry, I know they were important. No problem. I'm probably seen them. Besides, I had to some degree anticipated Puppet Master might take action. What? He had to have been monitoring the hall cameras when I first discovered the room. That means he would have seen me entering the boys' restroom and not coming out for some time. The reason I had you go in spite of that was because I wanted to see what exactly that room meant for the Puppet Master. In other words, I wanted to find out if he knew about the hidden room. The fact that he went so far as to attack you for the proof that it was hidden room means it was a lead the Puppet Master wasn't expecting us to catch rid of. So you're saying you knew he was going to attack me, Kirigiri? Your guy walked it off. Just what do you think guys are made of, exactly? Right, I get it, fine. Well, while we're on the subject, what do you know about the note that was in that hidden room? The one that said you must not leave this place. Who do you think wrote it? It would be best not to talk about that right here, right now. As she said, she shot a glance at the security cameras. Well, I'm looking into things myself. We'll talk when I know more. Okay, then it's settled. Was I actually supposed to have any say there? Now it's your turn to tell me what you're hiding. Huh? Would you think I wouldn't notice you're hiding something? Aren't you? Well, not sure. What's the matter? If you're worried about the cameras, just write it down somewhere out of sight. Well... Weren't you the one who said we were friends and I needed to believe in you? She was right. It's not right to hide things from friends, but it's even worse to go spreading potentially damning rumors about a friend without any evidence. Fuck. There's a... I'm not sure what to do about this. In all honesty, I'm not sure what to do. I kind of don't want to tell her yet. Because I feel like there's more to it. I'm sorry, I can't tell you right now. So, that's your answer. Do you think that's a little unfair, making me talk and refusing to reciprocate? I'm really sorry. It doesn't matter. Goodbye. Shit. Having practically thrown her parting words at me, Kirigiri disappeared from sight. She is not happy. Understandable. Have a good day. Staff room? Oh. This is wait. So this is the staff room? Of course there's no staff to speak of here. Wait. Hold on. Hold up. Hey, there's a picture on the floor. Let's see. What? Huh? Celeste, Yamada, and Mizono, all three of them, and smiling? There's no iron plates on the classroom windows. It's just like the other one. The other picture I found. Can't be a coincidence. The way they're playing around looks like regular high school students. Regular students are living regular lives, wearing expressions unimaginably far from anything you'd expect this desperate situation to give rise to. Then, this must have been before we all came to Kabagine Academy, in which case the three of them in this picture, the three people in this picture knew each other before they enrolled here, including Mizono? There's no way, this is just another one of Monokuma's forgeries. Of course. A forgery? Yo-ho! Appearing out of nowhere, Monokuma swiped the picture from my hands. Forgery this, conspiracy that, what are you, 12? Don't say you think the moon landing was fake too. Then what, you're saying it's real? I'm so honest, if they created a Nobel Veracity Prize, I'd win that baby easy as pie. Psych. Just tell me if it's real or not. Naegi, I can see you're trying oh so hard to make sense of things, but that's no good. No good. It's nonsensical to try and make sense of the senseless. The picture's real. Nothing more, nothing less. Having said that, Monokuma ran off again. The photo isn't fake? Seriously, if he's not lying, then that means... What the fuck? What's going on? I'm fired out of the desk because I feel like I stepped into a Tim Burton movie. Can I, like, talk to all of these? Yeah, I guess I can. Huh. Alright. Coinage. Coinage for days. Coinage for days. All of the coins. Here except this. This. Okay, for the record, you all said this after. You all were saying this in the comment section after I picked the option, so. Headmaster's office. There's obviously something in here. I mean, there has to be. It's the headmaster's office. Yeah, of course. Oh, the door's locked. Damn it. Well, that figures. Data processing. Flash torch actually inside stones too. Didn't think I was gonna be able to get in there. Classrooms, is that a science lab? This one? Chemistry lab. So we had a physics lab, now we have a chemistry lab. The smell of chemicals permeated the room. So this is the chemistry lab. Man, that smells something else. It's like going... It isn't like going to damage my lungs or anything, is it? Let me talk to the camera that shows no purpose. Except gives me a coin. Alright. I'll take it. Really large cabinet, chemicals. Hey Naegi, listen to this. Take a deep breath and listen real good. Maybe you should take a deep breath or two too. There's supplements in here, vitamins, minerals, amino acids. creatine, stuff we couldn't find anywhere else. And look at this, they even have Prodolman X. Prodolman X? An extremely high-quality protein supplement produced overseas. You cannot say you haven't heard of it. Oh, I see. Pretty awesome, huh? Feels like I found the pot of gold. I might even have to thank God for this. Thank you, God of Vitamins, whoever you are. So for her, this is like a pot of gold. Well, looks like I've seen just about everything on this floor. I mean, there's more shit in the Kim lab, but alright. I've got a lot on my mind, but this first priority is going to the cafeteria and reporting what I found. How long after I turned the cafeteria, the others started appearing too? Within a few minutes. Well, that makes everyone. And let us begin delivering our reports. Yeah, let's. And I'll talk to Gary first, just a minute. Hey, Gary. The cold shoulder. Hey, Naegi, is Gary angry? Yes! Yep, that's her angry face, isn't it? Yep, she's definitely angry. Yeah, seems that way. She's so pissed! You made her mad, didn't you, Naegi? You did, didn't you? I know you did. Yeah, this is not good. Leave me alone! They were thick, immovable iron plates mounted into the halls and classrooms on the 4th floor. Same as everywhere else. Unfortunately, escape from the 4th floor would be very difficult. Not that anyone ever expected otherwise. What up, Bray? Or dude, rather. There were a couple of locked rooms on the 4th floor. Data processing room and the headmaster's office. Headmaster's office? There's gotta be some clues there. If we could just get the doors open, we could take a look around. Who gives a flip about the lock, dude? We've got Ogre, aka the Specimen, on our side. That door might as well not even be locked, dude. Except who is that? I heard that. I heard what you said. Hanakuma has some fine birthday hits, dude. I just love to tap that fluffy round ass. I did not in any way, shape, or form what he said. Oh my god. No freaking way, dude. That caught me so off guard. Then what was it you said? Surely you weren't hatching a scheme to break down the headmaster's office door. Yeesh, what do you think this is? School wars trying to break down doors? The headmaster's office is my room. Nothing to try to break in? Make a bear mad, and I will promise you'll regret it. We got hella bacteria on our calls. Dude, it was just a joke. Please don't be mad at me. I'm not mad, girl. You're totally pissed, dude. I don't want to tighten you guys' leash anymore, but if that's how you're gonna be, what choice do I have? I'm gonna have to make a new rule. You're making another rule? I'm adding this to the schools, who are forbidden from destroying locked doors. Fair enough. School rules have been modified. Is he gone? Man, that scared the pants off me. I thought I was done for a second. The fact Monokuma left, it felt it was necessary. A new rule means you were likely not mistaken in thinking there is some important information in the headmaster's office. Either way, since it's not now against the rules, there's nothing we can do. The Kim lab on the 4th floor has these huge cabinets and they're all full of meds, supplements, nutrients, everything you could possibly ask for. I highly recommend y'all go check it out. Truth is, dude, only you and Ogre get excited over that, you know? But it's not all good news. There's more than just the supplements and nutrients in those cabinets. There's also poison in there too. Poison? Oh. The containers were labeled so you can tell that there was poison at a glance. Even if nobody's likely to pick one up by mistake, still wouldn't hurt to remain careful.
Also, probably best to keep quiet about it around it.
Fuck! It also would probably be best to keep quiet about it around Hokawa and Togami. Thank you, Blaine, for speaking.
Eesh.
Huh?
What's that supposed to mean, dude?
You know, just in case.
Just in case? Ah, I get you.
This is Togami we're talking about, so I'm sure he won't take him long before he finds it himself.
Get rid of it. Either way, for there to be something as dangerous as poison just lying around in the open like that, the Puppet Master has to be behind it. Anywho, let's get it. We got everything?
I think so.
Of course, never mind a way out. We hardly learned anything at all. I haven't been this depressed since my parents' place burned down, dude. Someone cheer me up. Hey, can I say something? It started because my pops was smoking in bed, dude. Not about that. I got something to report too. Guys, do you remember the picture I found on the 3rd floor? The photograph you said you found Uwada, Fujisaki, and Uwada together? What about it? I found another picture like that.
Another one like it?
This time, it's a photo of Celeste, Yamada, and Mizono. Huh? All 3 of them were smiling. And like the other one, there weren't any iron plates on the windows. So you say you found not only a picture of Uwada, Fujisaki, and Uwada, but also one of Celeste, Yamada, and Mizono? But how would something like that... Obviously it's fake, more of Monokuma's games, dude. But still, what if they really are real? That would mean everyone in the pictures has some sort of secret connection to each other? A connection we're not aware of? No freaking way, dude. They're fake. They're fake! Monokuma said they were real, though. I'm sure it's easy to just say he was lying, but... So you're really saying you trust Monokuma more than you trust your dead, quote, friends? What? That's what it all boils down to, isn't it? No, that's not what I was... Big surprise, you'd stand behind your pulpit preaching trust and friendship but you're just a hypocrite. Okay, yeah, she is pissed at me. She is, like, 500% pissed at me. No, holy crap, I don't think I've heard her say anything with that much emotion behind it before. She is way more ticked with me than she needs to be.
Mama.
Chillax, dudes, fighting's not gonna make things any better. Anywho, you freak out way too easily, Nags. This picture's a fake, dude. That's all there is to it. Monokuma's probably just trying to confuse us. You would do best to not lend him your ear. Well, I guess. What's wrong, Eternal Strife? And... See, we have a unity. Things get a little tense. Togami shows up to make it worse. Go fucking figure. Looks like your little buddy-buddy farce is about to come under its own weight. Fuck off, dude. Togami, I have to say, you're all looking rather forlorn. You were hard to look at before, but this time you look like stray dogs with nothing to eat but their own feces. Imagine how I feel having to look at you. Sorry about that, dude. What the heck are you apologizing for? You stay out of this. It's none of your concern. You're right. It's none of my concern. The likes of you will never be any of my concern. But just like you, forlorn strays are none of my concern. It's not even the slightest concern to you that I acquired valuable information from you-know-what. What? Is it just me, or did he say something really important like it was no big deal?
No.
Where have you been until now, Togami? Sure, why not? I'll tell you. Force your abandoned minds to get their little hamster wheels turning. I want to punch him. In the mouth. Really hard. I was in the bath. What else do you want to know? Today's horoscope? He was in the bath? Then did that mean Togami's learned something from Alter Ego? Since the rest of us are in need of a bath as well. Oh, yes, indeed. Guys and gals, bathing together, dude. Guys and girls taking a bath together. Assuming Togami really did learn something valuable from Alter Ego. What on earth could it possibly be? So weird. Oh god. Alright. So, Kirigiri is pissed. I fucked up. We entered the dressing room. And there was Fukawa kneeling on the floor in front of the laptop with her hands on her lap. Are you here to see what alter egos found, Fukawa? I already heard it with my right knight. Together with my right knight. We get it, you don't need to repeat yourself, so what are you doing here? Shut up and stay out of my way. You're the one in the way, dude. We need to use alter ego. You can't promise my right knight. Promised him what? That I would wait here. That's what my knight told me to do. What does he think you are, a dog? It's what my white knight desires. It is my desire to fill his desire. Okay. You know what they call people like you, dude? Masochists. However you insist, and get out of your way. I suppose it's you. So what's going on? We'd like you to move from there. Sure thing. Just get on your hands and knees and beg at my feet. What I thought was your masochism turned into be some hardcore sadism, dude. Why, Sho? Why? Hey, Fukawa, could you please let us use the computer? My, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my! You listen to a word I said? Hands and knees, brother. Now's your chance to finish her off, Niggs. Beg like you've never begged before, dude. What the hell, man? Could you be any less concerned about how I feel? Half out of desperation, I knelt in front of Fukawa and looked up at her as I said, will you please be so kind as to allow us to make use of the laptop? Monster eargasm totally makes up for how cruel my white knight is to me. Okay, literally, Naegi just took his dignity and just threw it out the window. So you know he's being a jerk? No. You're satisfied, aren't you? Let's see what Alter Ego has to say. Yes, sir! Hey guys, you came. I told Togami earlier. I finished decrypting the Academy's files left on the computer. Sorry for making you wait. So? I thought that might be it. So the time has finally come. I'm kinda nervous now, dude. He wasn't the only one who was nervous. My hands sitting on the keyboard were shaking. You, out of the way. I relinquished my position to her, my head drooped, a slight frown at my face, feeling somewhat rejected. Aww. He's like, aww. She didn't even say, hey Naegi, move. She is like hardcore pissed at me, so she's just like, you, beat it. Christ. Alright, let's begin. Kirigiri's fingers moved quickly around the keyboard, typing her message as fast as if she had spoken it. Would you please tell us what you've learned? Okay, I'll summarize the info I have obtained from the decrypted files as best as I can. From what I can tell, looks like the Academy was in process of carrying out a project. The project's objective was to isolate the students and have them live together inside Kabagamine Academy. And they weren't just planning to have the students live together for a short time. Depending on the circumstances, they could be made to spend their whole lives here. That's the very same situation we find ourselves in. It's unbelievable, huh? What's more, apparently the project was formed by the Kabagamine Academy Administrative Office. Huh? Hold on a second. So we weren't trapped here by some criminal organization or psychopath, but by Kabagamine Academy itself? No way, the hell did they do that for? Alter Ego never said he was finished. Let's listen to the rest. An incident occurred 1 year ago seems to be the reason the project was formed. Documents I found refer to the incident as mankind's most despairingly maleficent and monstrous malefaction. Mankind's most despairingly maleficent and monstrous malefaction? Dude, that is one hella low name. Hold on a minute. Sorry about that. I just had some punk neighborhood kids bang on my window to be obnoxious.
Dude, that is one hella overblown name. From what I've gathered, the malefaction was pretty horrific and tragic incident. As a result of the malefaction, Kabagamine Academy as an educational institution was forced to shut down. I see, so there's the link. 1 year ago, the so-called mankind's most despairingly maleficent and monstrous malefaction occurred, forcing Kabagamine Academy to shut its doors. And then the aforementioned project came into being, taking the school as its backdrop, and using it to isolate high school students from the world, and force them to live their lives together. But why did the Kabagamine Academy Administrative Office want to trap us in here? Furthermore, what exactly was mankind's most despairingly maleficent and monstrous malefaction? Kirigiri wasted no time in typing out their questions. And Alter Ego's response was, "I'm sorry, that's all I know. There isn't anything else here, not anymore. Sorry I'm so useless." Just that? That's all there is? It just ends right in the middle? Seems so, unfortunately. But wait, I did discover one other thing. Something very, very important. Possibly regarding the Puppet Master. The Puppet Master? Kirigiri's fingers blazed across the keyboard faster than I've ever seen them move. Did you discover the Puppet Master's identity? Nope, I didn't figure out his identity, but I did find a lead. The Kabagamine Academy Administrative Office formed the project to isolate us in here, and the head of that organization is the headmaster. In short, there's a high probability that the headmaster is the Puppet Master. Additionally, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s, and it's likely he's inside the academy. The headmaster is inside the academy? What? No doubt about it, he's gotta be the Puppet Master. Monokuma calls himself the headmaster, too. Which draws even more suspicion on the contents of the headmaster's office. What the fuck? But there's nothing we can do about that, dude. We're dead if we just burst down the door. What the hell? I will find him. Huh? I will find the headmaster no matter what. Is she okay? No matter what. Well, what's wrong, Kirigiri? I get the feeling that I need to find him. She gets the feeling? What's gone into her? She reacted pretty strongly when she heard Alter Ego mention the headmaster. Let's see if Alter Ego has any more information for us. Is she okay? Having apparently pulled herself together, Kirigiri resumed typing. Is there anything else you can tell us? Sorry, that's all I know. The data on this laptop is pretty old, but I've gotten everything I can from it. I'm really, really sorry. So this is truly the truth end. Hold on, Alter Ego's trying to say something else. Hold on a second. Give me a minute, I'll be right back, guys.
Alright, so I'm back. I had to go scream at children again. It's a little off topic, but I've got something I'd like to ask too. I haven't seen Celeste, Yamato, or Ishimaru at all since yesterday. The whole room froze silence filling the air. Save for the emotionless clicking on Kirigiri's fingers on the keyboard. All three are dead. Huh? I see. I had considered the possibility. Looks to me it wasn't just a possibility. Oh, I'm sorry. There's no point in something like me getting depressed thinking about some things I shouldn't. Anyway, now we're done. Now we're done. The true meaning of those words were expressed by the next message Kirigiri entered into the computer. Your job is done. Good work. My job is done? Yeah, I guess it is. Maybe I'll get a little rest. I am kinda tired. Bye, guys. See you later. That's depressing. The computer then put itself into sleep mode. So alter ego has served its purpose. We shouldn't need to come in here and do this very often from now on. I feel kind of bad for him now. You feel bad? Dude, it's just a program. Well, yeah, but he's worked so hard for us. Of course, he worked hard for us, dude. That's what computer programs are for. When you shut your computer down at night, do you congratulate it on a job well done? Well, no. I'm talking with alter ego. I don't know, it's like... I don't know, it just doesn't feel the same. I get what you're trying to say, Asa. Come on, dudes, it's a program. What good's making friends with a program gonna do for you? Really, though, how different are we from computer programs? Huh? I don't know, like... What are the criteria for distinguishing between humans and programs? Yeah, I mean, alter ego isn't a human, but he's definitely just a computer program. But does that really exclude him from being our friend? No way, we're definitely friends. Alright, I get what you guys are saying. I'm cool with that. We can call him our friend. The more friends you got, the better. Listen up, friends are life's greatest treasure. Simply having friends will lighten your life's load. Never mind. I've got never minded. My possibly plagiarized inspirational message got never minded. Possibly plagiarized inspirational message. In any event, there's nothing else alter ego can do. Ergo, his job is done. Am I wrong? Well, no, but... Also, I'm not sure how I feel about you throwing the word friend around so carelessly. No mercy. What? She's so pissed. Let us not stray from the matter at hand. Shall we resume discussion on the information alter ego provided us? What? Yeah, dude, what's this Kabaga Mini Academy Administrative Office? Academy? Did I really just say Academy? Thing planning. Why are they making us kill each other? He cited the incident that occurred 1 year ago as the cause of everything. You mean mankind's? I am not saying that again. I refuse to say those 7 words again. Just from the sound of it, it was probably something pretty big. I'm trying to remember, was there anything really big that happened a year ago? I've got nothing. Anything else? I don't watch the nude. The nude? Did I accidentally just say the nude? It's the news. Shit. My apologies, but I can think of nothing. At the very least, given Kabagamine Academy has had to shut down as a result of the incident, we can assume it involved the school in some way. Maybe it was like a mass murder of all the students or something. Sorry. Tragedy of that stuff would be all over the news. I can't imagine you want to know about it. So maybe there was a cover-up. The cover-up explains why we didn't even know the school was shut down. Covering up the entire incident. It's not outside our realm of possibility. The hell are public officials doing, dude? They're taxing us out the ass so they can at least try. Regardless, at this point in time, there's only one thing we
Find the headmaster. All we need to do is find the headmaster and have him tell us everything. I'm sure if we can just find the headmaster, I'm sure, again, you're reacting strongly to the word headmaster. In any event, this is not a problem for which we are likely to find an answer immediately. Yeah, you got a point. Anyway, let's get out of here. We finished our business. Yeah, dude, let's. Alright then, I'll... Achoo! Huh? Is there dust in here? Actually, no. Did you just stutter your sneeze? I should be waiting. I have to wait. If I don't wait, I'm sure I'll disappoint my white knight. He's not coming back for her, is he? He's not coming back. We should probably just let her be. I'm down with that, dude. She's not coming back. He is not coming back for her. When we stepped out of the dressing room, there was a surprise waiting for us. My chest, pounding. I'm so pissed right now at my pounding my chest. You holding a grudge about the thing with the headmaster's office? It's got nothing to do with this. Well, I am jealous of you guys' steamy bath time adventures. That's not what I'm mad about. I'm so pissed right now. Steam's coming from my ears. I'll tell you about a great power spot. Please don't be mad. Take mental note, kids. Take mental note, kids. I'm the kind of bear who gets his just desserts. What is he saying? Huh? An eye fire an eye and live a... Watch out, he cast a destruction spell, dudes. I believe he said an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. Oh. Okay. I was trying to read that as it was legitimately saying. Oops. That's what it was. Still, I wonder what that was all about. Ahem, have your attention please. The time is now 10 p.m. Why am I reading this? It's already nighttime. What do you want to do? Celeste proposes the curfew, but she's gone. I think we should keep it going. I'd feel safer without people wandering all around in the night. Same here, dudes. Alright, then that's what we'll do. We're all done for the night. With that, we all return to our rooms, with a strange, lingering sense of discomfort from the words Monokuma left with us. Understandable. Alone in my room, my mind began wandering, going over the information we'd learned from Alter Ego again and again and again. The Balgamini Academy Administrative Office, the organization responsible for putting us here, not reading that, the incidents that drove them to it, and the headmaster, the man who could very well be the puppet master. I've got more questions than answers, but as long as it might take, I got no choice but to keep pushing forward and to keep looking for even the smallest of answers. Oh boy. Wait. From before you became a bear. Became a bear? So you're not a bear to begin with? What? Let me tell you a little tale from before I became a bear. At first, I wasn't sure. What I should become. The lady at the support center recommended a prawn. She says it was the finest idea the company had ever conceived in all of its many years. A very special offer. Listen to her pitch, it dawned on me. She wasn't talking about a tiger prawn. She was talking about a sakura shrimp. Sakura. They're tiny. Be the world's tiniest mascot. Eating them is one thing, but I don't want to become a prawn. One wrong step and I'd be done for. The lady at the support center shorted and said, I'm sorry, sir, but on your budget, a tiger shrimp is out of the question. So in the end, I chose to be his boy. Thus, Monokuma was born. What the fucking shit? I'm so confused. Was that supposed to be like some, like, random cryptic gibberish, or was he, like, luring the fuck out of us right there? Huh. First things first, to the cafeteria I go. Gotta wonder if that was actually low or not. So I assume I'm going to have to deal with a trap in the playtime. First thing I saw when I entered the cafeteria was her. What? What are you looking at? Ah, Fukawa. Saying you're very sad he is causing your eyes to rot? Then don't look at me. Nags is just surprised you showed up to our little breakfast assembly. Since it has indeed been some time since you joined us, Fukawa. Did you have a change of heart? The white knight said you preferred his girls chunky, so I'm here to eat. I'll force it down if I have to. I'll eat until I drop. Yara! You should really. By the way, I've noticed Kirigiri isn't here. She said she'd be by later, dude. Later? After you left, Negs. Oh! Nice. Nice. She is 100 and... Oh my god, she is pissed as fuck at me. She's not even showing up. I may have said you have to make the first move with a girl like her, but I didn't mean like that. You're sick, Naegi. Sick. You're the Charles Barkley of sick. It's not what happened. You're the kind of guy who doesn't care about the romance, aren't you, Naegi? Again, that's not what happened. Give it a rest already, Asahina. It's way too early. You have your mind in the gutter. To have your mind in the gutter. My mind is in the gutter? It's true. Yeah, I said it. My mind is not in the gutter. Deny all you want. You're a filthy, dirty woman. Trust me, I can tell. Bitch! Stop it. Night after night, you take that irresistible body of yours and put it to work doing... Okay. Oh, boy. Whoa, no talking dirty. Seriously, I can't handle that. Late night private lessons where you break all the rules. Stop it! Stop, you say, as your hand glistening with sweet grips. I can't! Oh my god. The lessons continue. The chalkboard with its deep black lustery creaks as he let out a heavy sigh, and then, wow, this is incredible, delicious. See, senses are rushing by, one after another. Which side of your face would you prefer I knocked off your shoulders? The left or the right? Christ. That was, a little much. I'm sorry. Mama. Ignoring Kawa, whose unfulfilled desire seems to have driven her off the deep end. Negs, you and Kiri had best make it up, dude. Yeah, I know. Obviously, I'd like to do this right now if I could, but the whole reason for this was because I couldn't tell her what I saw, so the first step is talking to Ugami. Hey, Ugami? What is it? You have some time later? I'd like to talk to you about something. You guys can't tell because I don't have a webcam up, but I just facepalmed really hard. Heck, now he's hitting on Sakura just because Kiriyuri turned him down. Does it not matter as long as it has a hole, Naegi? Is it mating season? Well, you are a teenage boy. Watch out, Sakura. Naegi's turned into a monster. He's become the Shaquille O'Neal of monsters. I'm Shaq, guys. I'm Shaq. Why would you assume that's what I'm doing? Can I wait until tomorrow, Naegi? I would like to spend the day resting in my room. These past few days, my body has not been in the best shape. Huh? Are you sick? Did you get hurt? It's nothing considerable. My joints simply ache slightly. Wait, could that be because of her battle with Monokuma? The way the music just, like, cut. But you almost never need to rest, Sakura. Are you sure you're okay? It should be fine if I take some protein and lie down for a short time. Protein will help with anything. Never miss a chance to worship at the altar of protein, huh, dudes? Hey, I don't know what you wanted to talk about, but hold off till tomorrow. Sakura's in pain. Alright, sure. I apologize. Well then, let's dig in, dudes. With breakfast, and I've got butterflies. Why are you nervous? I can't help it. I'm not used to eating in front of people. I've always eaten alone ever since I was a child. What about your family? They're there. I live with my dad, my mom, and my... You live with your dad and your mom and your mom? Two moms? We have circumstances. Okay. Alright. So that's how that family rolls. Sounds serious, dude. Just leave her alone. Nothing good can come from involving yourself with Fukawa. She says with a mouth so dirty it needs a good washing. Stop it! Well, I'll go ahead and eat first. If I don't, Kirigiri won't be able to lot better. I feel for you, dude. I wolfed down my breakfast and left the cafeteria ahead of everyone else and headed for my room. I fucked up. Horribly. I gotta wait until tomorrow to talk to Ugami about that. To be honest with you, I'm kind of relieved. It's gonna take some serious willpower to question Ugami face to face. Free time. I have a feeling she's gonna die before that. Just random gut feeling. Let's check that out. I'm not sure why the title screen is appearing whenever I open the menu. In all honesty, I'm not quite sure why that's happening, but yeah, it's happening. I'm not allowed to apologize until I talk to Ugami. Get past it. Alright, who should I hang with? I have no use to hang with them. I guess I could hang with Masahiro. He's the only one I haven't gotten a skill from. Except Fukawa. Actually, wait. Where's Fukawa at? Where'd say she was? Because last time I talked to her, she didn't give me a skill. I don't know what that was about, but okay, yeah, she's pissed at me, so I'm not even going to go into that direction. I never want to speak to Kogami ever again. Can I click on you, please? Great. I regret it already. What are you thinking about? What are you planning to do to me? Also, acting like this. Let's do it. I'm not even reading this text. Spend some time with Fukawa, who seemed to be having trouble feeling honest about her own feelings. Nice. Nice. Yeah, and I bonded a little. Would you like to give Fukawa a present? Sure. What the fuck do I have for you again? Let me pull this back up. I don't have that anymore. It sucks. I have nothing to give you. Positive. She's just standing there. Does she need something? Not say anything. Just initiate the conversation. Fukawa. What? You want to talk? Fine. If you insist, go on and say something. Well, that was step one. So hey, what do you do in your free time? Why do you want to know? Why? Well, I mean... we're trapped in here together, so I figured it would be best if we got to know each other, you know, as friends. What? What did you just say? It would be best if we got to know each other as what? Friends? Friends? Ha! Don't think I'll fall into your trap so easily. I let that happen once already. You're a fool if you think I want to suffer the same fate again. Suffer the same fate. What happened? Besides... it was just a slip of a tongue, was it not, about wanting to get to know me? You obviously have no interest in someone like me, I assure you. I am well aware of that. That's not true. In that case, answer me this. What? Surely you know that I'm the super-duper high school bookworm, yes? Yeah, of course. You received a whole bunch of literary awards, too. Tell me, what genre am I recognized for writing? You should have no problem answering if you really are so interested in me. Romance, right? Oh my, you knew? Your masterpiece romance novel is, well, the scent of the shore still lingers. Turn fisherman into a prized commodity among your young female friends, right? Why do you know that? You couldn't possibly care even the slightest bit about someone like me. I mean, that fucking thread that was talked about several fucking times in the fucking prologue and was never mentioned ever again. Once again, I do. We're friends, aren't we? Yeah, it burns! Your kindness, it burns! Yeah! And then she ran off, still emitting those strange high-pitched squealing noises. Not entirely sure what just happened. I think I left a bad impression. Hey, got that skill. Nice. Good. Parting ways with Fukawa, I returned to my room for a little. Still got some time left in the day. Don't really feel like hanging out here, so I should go find somewhere to go. Alright, I'm going to save after that. Now that I've got that skill, I do not want to look at the screen rules.
Alright, I'm actually going to be right back, so give me one moment. Alright, and we are back. So, I guess now... There you are. What's going on, Negs? You need something? As you can see, I'm dead as a dodo. Help me out here, Negs. I'm worn to the bone and in dire need of some tender love and care. Oh, boy. Gave the exhausted Hagakure some tender love and care. Kuri and I bonded a little. What presents can I give him? We'll give him the meteorite arrow. Huh? I can have it? My eyes have been opened, dude. You filled me with energy, dude. I think I love you, Negs. With a reaction like that, even I'm feeling a bit of the joy. So hey, Negs, I've been thinking. Maybe our meeting here is more than just a mere coincidence. As I've said, I've got some good news for you. Since we're buds, I'll tell you your fortune for a wicked low price. How low? I'll cut my usual fee of 100,000 yen for 2 hours down to a super extra special low 90,000 yen. That's only 10%. Besides, that's way too expensive. Hey, dude. You should be honored to be getting your fortune told by the super duper high school shaman. You really that good? Heck yeah, I can predict absolutely anything with perfect accuracy 20% of the time. 20%? Not really selling me. Hey, don't look so skeptical, man. Are you listening to what I said? I can predict absolutely anything with perfect accuracy 20% of the time. Natural disasters, accidents, elections, anything. Do you have any idea how amazing that is? Alright, dude, fine. If you're gonna be like that, I guess you'll have to let you see for yourself. In fact, I'm already done with this divination. Huh? When did you... Oh ho ho. You'll never guess what I saw, dude. Your kid and my kid are going to have the same mom. No, never. Doesn't matter what you want, dude. That's what I saw. And there's 20% chance it'll come true. Bingo. Please let him be wrong. Please let him be wrong. Please let him be wrong. He basically just said, Naegi, I'ma fuck your bitch. Oh, and like I said, it's just to show you how it's done, so the special discount doesn't apply. I'll be 100,000. Don't worry though, you can pay me when we get out here. Wait a sec. This is not gonna come true, is it? If you'd like, I can go another round and predict whether that prediction is right or not. For a fee, of course. Give it some thought, man. Let me know if you ever want to use my services. And he's gone. Wonder if I have enough saved up to pray for another fortune. No. I'm not giving him any of my money. Crap, I almost fell into his trap. Please let him be wrong. Literally, he's a con man. Hey, I got the skill. Not even bad. Not even bad. I will take it. After parting ways with Hagakure, I returned to my room for a little. And we are in nighttime. May I have your attention, please? May I have your attention, please? Urgent, please assemble in the gymnasium. Urgent. Oh boy. Being called to the gym? And it sounds pretty serious, too. Oh boy. You know, you have a point. You have a point. For all I know, I could fuck his bitch. This is terrifying. Oh, this is terrifying. Oh boy, here we go. What now? This fucking music still gives me the heebie-jeebies. Anybody in here? Hey, Ugami. You're the last one to arrive. The others are already inside. Why haven't you gone in yet, Ugami? I have an unpleasant premonition of what is going to occur. Considering it was Monokuma who let us down here, you're probably right to be cautious. Ugami. Naegi, take care of Asahina should anything... What? Never mind. Forget I said anything. I am who I am. Who should you believe in someone should believe in? Someone who does not believe in themselves. Ugami? If he kills Ugami right now, As soon as everyone had arrived in the gymnasium, it began. Oh boy. Here we go. Damn, that gymnasium cleared out quick. There's nobody here. Shit. Yeah! Well, let's not waste any time. I'm sure this is just another one of your incentives, isn't it? So, the reason you've gathered us all here is to provide us with another incentive, no? Provide us with incentive?
You mean you're doing it again?
Yeah, not again. Give me a freaking break, man.
なるほどな。
I moved by your expressions of terror. It seems you've begun to understand the plebeian aesthetic. Nope, nope, no. Nope, 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 nope. You're way off.
No incentives this time. The reason I gathered you guys here today is so I can clear the books on a grudge I've been holding.
Clear the books on a grudge?
なぜ
While we may have reason to bear a grudge against you, can't imagine why you would have one against us. Like I said yesterday, an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. Enough with the ambiguities.
Spit it out. What do you want from us?
You remember what I said before? You remember what you said before, Togami, about how I might have planted a mole in your midst?
Oi.
What about it?
I'm gonna tell you who the mole is.
Huh?
You ready? The mole is Sakura Ugami.
He said it so quickly, it gave the information up so easily. I almost had trouble believing it was actually hearing an important secret. What? What'd you just say? He said so Sakura Ugami is the mole.
But what are you talking about? There's no way that Sakura is your stupid mole. Isn't that right, Sakura? Sakura? Also, I think it's about time you made good on your promise to me, Ugami. If you don't, well, whatever happens to the hostages isn't on my hands. That's all I have to say. As for this whole mole business, you guys can handle that however you want. Boiler, griller, offer, letter off you. Take your pick. Boo boo boo, so exciting.
Monokuma vanished. And when he did, it finally hit me. The meaning of his words held. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. In other words, a betrayal for a betrayal. The hell's going on, dude? Is it true? Is Ogre really the Puppet Master's mole?
What are you saying? Of course she's not. But that's what the teddy bear said. He's lying. She would never. What do you have to say, Ugami? If it's not true, then tell us.
I apologize for keeping this from you.
Huh?
That it's true! Ogre really is the Puppet Master's minion! My apologies.
You've been lying to us all this time? No, I'm sure she was just being manipulated. For some reason, she had no choice but to follow his orders.
So he was exactly right. Ogami had no choice, the Puppet Master was coercing her.
So says you, Mr. Know-It-All.
But I do know, because I saw it! I saw Ugami fighting Monokuma. That's when I heard it. About the hostages you mentioned earlier. This is what Ugami said in response. I have resolved myself to fight against you. So you saw that. You reluctantly agreed to follow the Puppet Master's orders because he had taken hostages, didn't you? But in the end, you resolved to betray him, Ugami. Ergo, she is no longer our enemy. Ergo, she is our friend, and we can place our full trust in her. Is that it? You're ridiculous. What kind of fairy tale world do you live in? She was the Puppet Master's puppet. Like hell, I'm giving her my trust that easily. Yeah, dude, we can't trust her that easy. In any event, who's to say she actually betrayed the Puppet Master? She could have very well still be in his pocket, having simply feigned defect.
Sakura would never do such a thing.
So, Ugami, if you actually betrayed the Puppet Master, then tell us this. Just who is he? Forgive me. I know nothing. Don't know anything? It's getting harder and harder to believe you.
She's telling the truth. Please believe her.
Shut your mouth. I'm not done with her. Next question. What is this promise Monokuma spoke of? What have you been ordered to do? The order I was given was to murder someone. Everyone in the room froze for an instant. There was a perceptible delay between the words entering our ears and brains registering them. I see. So even now, at this very moment, our lives are in danger. You're wrong. Sakura will never do anything like that. You don't need to yell. We're standing right here. We can hear you just fine. Yelling because you aren't listening. Stop. There's no reason to further conflict on my account. I will atone for my misdeeds. What do you intend to do? Take the Puppet Master down. What? I will do battle with the Puppet Master, and if I take him down, even if I go down with him, that is how I intend to atone.
Wait, hold on. Even if you go down with him?
I apologize, Asakina, for
not confiding in you. Huh? On numerous occasions, I considered confessing everything to you. But I was afraid you might despise me if I told you the truth. Sakura. My apologies. Ogami turned her back on us and headed out of the gym, walking with a slow, heavy gait. And as she did... Fuck, dude. Shit. May I have your attention, please? Time is now 10 p.m. Nighttime is now in effect. Cafeteria door is now off limits, and the door will be locked momentarily. And with that, I wish you all a good night. Sweet dreams. But look at the time. Let's get going then, shall we? Hold on a second, we haven't finished. We have. She is our enemy, that's all there is to it. No, Sakura is not our enemy. Why? Why won't anyone try to understand her? None. Poor thing. What about you? Do you think you understand her? Not even you knew who she really was. That's just... Asena's talking about this right now. Asena talking about this right now is not going to accomplish anything. Let's just call it a night. But... We can continue the discussion tomorrow. Sleep on it, give yourself some time to cool off. It's awful. The tension in the air was palpable. Palpable? Palpable? And the brutality, heavy tension hovered over us. Until the bitter end. Shit. The music is continuing. Gami is the mole. Gami is a traitor. Gami claims she's our enemy, but he's wrong. She's no enemy, she's our ally, our friend. What am I supposed to do? How can I convince everyone that we can trust her? How can I... Shit. Shit. Everybody thinks at least once that they'd have to do over in life. They'd like to have a do-over in life. It's only human. Major League Baseball players, European soccer stars, famous Inca performers who got their start in the industry participating in TV singing competitions. Pop idols who had splendid debuts before falling off the radar, retiring and marrying third-rate actors. It's only human to want a chance to start over with a clean slate. Not me, though, because I'm a bear.
It's not me, though. I'm a bear. Lol. Alright. Someone dead. Someone been murder-fied. Good morning, you guys. I'm not reading this. I wonder how Ugami's doing. Kinda worried. I should get over to the cafeteria quick. Are you still pissed at me? Good morning, Kirigiri. Yep. And she just walks away. Still with the cold shoulder. Did I really piss her off that badly? But Kirigiri's not the only one. Tensions have been high with everyone since last night. If it really does feel like something can snap at any minute, and at the very least, I need to make up with Kirigiri. Try. Who's not here? Yo, Nags, you still kicking? Still kicking? What's that supposed to mean? He took so long to show up, he was worried about you. You dullard. Fukawa Togami, what are you two doing here? Taking refuge, they say. Refuge? Don't look so flabbergasted. I'm here to protect myself from the Puppet Master's lackey. Master's lackey? You mean Ugami? And then it dawned on me, Ugami was the only one not in the cafeteria. Wait, where is Ugami? If she were here, I wouldn't be. Precisely why I'm here to take refuge from that menace. Menace? Why are you treating Sakura so much like a bad guy? Why wouldn't I? Her being here isn't fair. What do you mean, not fair? The game must be fair for all its participants. However, a mole isn't an impediment to fairness. Is your reason so stupid?
なんだと
Stupid. Do you not remember the game's stakes are lives?
ひどいよ
You're stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid.
ね
Hey, rather than bickering, why don't we think things through again? Why do you think the Puppet Master gave Ugami up?
なんなの
Because he wanted to get her back, didn't he? It's all that an eye for an eye crap.
でも
I doubt that was his only reason. I'm willing to bet his throwing her to the sharks was also his incentive for us. Fear and doubt giving rise to discord, dissonance, and ultimately, enmity.
つまり
This quarreling, this being at each other's throats is exactly what the Puppet Master was going for. Despite all that, you still intend to keep quarreling.
でも
That's not what I want, no. But then, how am I supposed to get everyone to trust Sakura? I'd trust her in a heartbeat if she actually took the Puppet Master down.
何言ってんの
No way, if she actually tried and something happened to her.
面白い
I don't see the problem. What? Ogami's death just means one less man on the Puppet Master's side. Like I said, no problem. Hold on, Togami. Besides, if she were to die, it would take care of this mess too. Problem solved.
何をする
Yes! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! What was that for? You're disgusting.
正真正
You're a
銘の
monster, an absolute monster. Talk like that and it's you. You're the one who should die. Shit.
なんだと
I should die? Outstanding. Why don't you give it a try? Go on, try and kill me. Those are the rules. You think I won't? Asahina, relax.
そうよ
I doubt Ugami would want you two to fight over her, but this is exactly what the Puppet Master wants. What? You not going to kill me? Goodbye. I'm going to my room. Trembling with rage, Asahina dashed from the cafeteria. That harlot, how dare she speak to my white knight like that? She will burn. You know, I am able to one person is able to kill two people. I'm tempted to kill both of you. Too bad I can't, because story prevents me from doing that. But yes, thank you. About time he got fucking smacked. Nothing but a woman's hysterics, hardly the slightest bit amusing.
ちょっと
You seem to give very little consideration to human emotion, Togami. What's your point?
ね
A word of warning, that will come back to haunt you someday.
お前の相手
My
をしてい
deepest
る暇は
gratitude
な
for
い
the advice. I'll be sure not to pay it any mind. Well, dudes, what do you say we grab some grub? Or maybe not.
だべ
Cafeteria fell silent as we wordlessly left it behind and headed for our bedrooms. Fucking punk. Ah, what should I do now? I can still have free time. I'm assuming I can't talk to either Asahina or Ugami. I'm going in here first. Let's give it a shot. Oh boy, another rose whip. My favorite. Asahina, where the fuck are you? I have donuts. I have fucking donuts. Please tell me I can do free time with her. Oh my god, please. I want to give her these donuts really badly. My God, if it's one of those things where I'm not allowed to, I'm going to be very upset. Like, I will be crushed if I can't give my baby donuts. Allie. Yes! 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 Come here, you goof.
ね
Maggie, do you need something? Come on.
え、それってさ、
Concerned about me?
ごめん。
Aw, you're so kind, Maggie. No.
Sat in silence with a depressed Asahina. It's okay. I got donuts for you. Sienna and I bonded a little. Would you like to give Asahina a present? Hell yeah, I would. Hell yeah, I would. Lifesaver donuts at that. Hell yeah. For me?
うん。
Thanks, Maggie. I'm feeling a little better. What? That's all you want? That's it? That's it? I give you donuts and you have 0 reaction? I'm sad. Cheered her up a bit. Okay, you know what? I'm happy that nothing came from that. That's fine with me. I gave my baby donuts. Find somewhere to go? What's that mean? Find somewhere to go. Like, is there a difference with that? I can try to... Vision out in here. I mean, that's the plan, but... Go away. She won't even make eye contact. Guess she doesn't even want so much as to look at me. Well, that didn't work. That didn't work. Shit! Come on, Kirigiri. Cut me some slack. You're killing me here. I don't know what the fuck I want to do. Who's where? Oh, I can hang out with Ugami. You know, I will be perfectly fine with hanging out with Ugami. I haven't hung out with her once. And I do need to get her skill, so... Let's go for it.
すまない。
I'm grateful for your kindness, but I would like some time to myself. There are things I need to think about. Though I am not adept at doing so. Oh, can I talk to
ごめん。
Allie more? You alone right now? Okay, so no one wants to hang out. Is that it? Because no one... It did say no one wants to hang out, so... I guess that's it. Where the fuck do I... I mean, she's probably just pissed at me. You know, I'm just gonna go back and mess around with the thing some more. Screw it. Is there anything else better to do? Yeah.
probably about time to head out. Did something go down? Did something go down? I'm actually just gonna... I'll slide back into my room. Seems like the cafeteria is the only one that's at any point off limits for nighttime. I'm concerned with the music. The day is already over. This is going to be a restless night. I haven't had any chance to do anything about the situation with Ogami. Everyone's still really high-strung right now. I just have to hope nothing happens tonight. Something's going to happen. Someone's dead. Someone is dead. Someone is DED dead. Even after I rejected her prawn suggestion, the lady at the support center just wouldn't stop calling me. Next thing she recommended was a crab. How much do you like crustaceans, Bill? Obviously, I turned her down. Then she said this, what if? And this is a special offer just for you. You could also walk backwards instead of sideways. That's still just backwards and sideways. Screw that, I want to move forward. I heard the lady sigh through the phone, and then she continued. You don't understand just how wonderful crabs are. Have you not heard the crab and the monkey? Of course I've heard it. I know it very well, it's a damn point. Like in a fairy tale, so what? Our green-driven modern-day society is no fairy tale. Movies about monkeys are popular, but crab movies wouldn't be. Monkey-inspired clothing lines have taken the fashion industry by storm, but crab clothing couldn't. There's no demand for crabs. Learn the damn market. So I went to the safe option and chose to become a bear. And thus, Monokuma was born. Monokuma. God, can't speak. Ah, boy. Here we go. Here we go. I'm scared. I am scared. Good morning again. Please let Togami be dead. Please just let Togami be dead. Just let it be Togami. Alright, take care of this mess with... Shit. We've got to take care of this mess with Ugami somehow. I'll see if we can try discussing this again over breakfast. What? A scream. It came from the cafeteria. I'm saving. I am terrified, and I'm saving. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. Okay, Blaine, deep breath. Deep breath. Walk in. We've got trouble, Nags, big trouble. What's going on? Over there, dude. My eyes trace the path drawn by Hagakuri's trembling finger. What? Asahina. Are you okay? What happened? Genocider, dude. Genocider killed Hina. Please don't. No, she ain't dead. No matter how you slice it, she ain't dead. How did this happen? Kawa and Hina suddenly started going at it, and then some pepper on one of the tables got knocked over, which caused her to sneeze. Monster honkers and a nice figure going way too far. Look at me, I'm flat as a board. Take this, realistic. This is realistic. Or does my thin collarbone turn you on? Send me some love. Send me some... I love me some good collarbone. Oh, God. Oh, whatever. Just get this cow out of here, you undesirable boys. If you don't, I'll end up pleasuring myself by hacking and slashing and chopping her up. Come on, Asahina, let's go. Let's go. Shit! I can't even speak with what the fuck just happened. Come on, let's get Asahina to the infirmary. Give me a hand, Hagakure. Sure. Tick-tock, tick-tock! Our ears full of genociders, high-pitched cackles, we helped Asahina from the cafeteria to the infirmary. I finished giving Asahina basic first aid. Not long after that, she regained her composure.
ごめん。
Thanks.
You sure you're okay?
Yeah, they're just scratches.
So that was close, dude. It's all thanks to me. If I hadn't screamed, you'd have been done for, dude.
Thank you very much and have a nice day.
I felt more hostile than gracious, dude. I got crazy, so fucking retarded. Hey, Asahina, what exactly happened up there?
We got into a little argument and I just lost it.
Argument was about Ugami. That argument was about Ugami, wasn't
で
it?
も、
I was just going to ignore her at first, because, you know, you'll never make it through life trying to deal with everyone who bothers you. But she kept on saying such terrible things and I couldn't help myself. Before I knew it, I ran at her, trying to get around 10 good hits in.
リアルな話
I don't think 10 hits count as before you knew it anymore.
And then, while you two were grappling, she switched over to Genocider.
ごめん。
I know. I got what was coming to me, but I just couldn't take it anymore. I mean, she was talking crap about a good friend of mine. Almost out of nowhere, large teardrops welled up in Asahina's eyes. And just as they were about to spill over, the door to the infirmary flew open so hard I thought it might break, and she burst through.
朝比奈
Oh! Asahina.
Sakura?
Where did you get those wounds?
No, these are nothing. It's no big deal.
おい
Naegi, Hagakure, what happened here? Yeah, it wasn't me. Genocider did it, dude. It was all that crazy serial killer's doing. Nice one, dude. Good one. Nice. Good job, Hagakure. Nice. Good one. Way to just fuel the fire. How dare you lay a finger on Asahina? How dare you go after Asahina, not me? How dare you?
ってことだ
Christ. How dare you? Shit.
I'm fine, really. It's just a scratch.
許せ Unforgivable
Unforgivable. Hagakure. I am the one you should really. Why do you not go after me? I don't actually have a problem with you, Ogre. Why? Help! Tripping over his own feet, Hagakure bolted out of the infirmary, and just moments later, what's going on? Saw the commotion. Kirigiri stood before the infirmary door, taking Hagakure's place in the
ど
room.
うやら、
Sounds like something happened.
Kirigiri, you have to stop Ugami.
I cannot need to be stopped.
I am fine. We'll do nothing except right what has been wronged. Right what has been wronged? Farewell. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, hold on, Sakura, wait.
Sina flew out of the infirmary chasing after Ugami, leaving just the two of us. Well. Hey, buddy! Hey, Kirigiri. Are you still mad? You are, aren't
いい
you?
わ。
I'm over it.
Huh? As far as I'm concerned, that doesn't matter anymore. Then you forgive me for keeping it
つ
secret?
まり、
Is Ugami's conflict with Monokuma that you wouldn't tell me about? And the reason you kept quiet is because you were concerned about Ugami. You wanted to talk to her first, and you didn't end up enticing a panic by spreading unverified information. That was your thought process in refusing to tell me, wasn't it? Yeah. That degree of consideration
苗木君のくせに生意
is
気ね
condescending, Naegi.
だ
Huh?
って、
I mean, in the end, it all boils down to one thing. You don't actually trust me. No, that's not true. But I guess it's only natural that you think that.
Eva.
Sorry, it's fine. I'll just forget it ever happened. Besides,
私も
I did overreact a little too. She's blushing! Eh?
とにかく
Anyway, what's done is done. Let's just forget about it. Yeah, thanks. Can't leave right now. Right, so I can talk to her more? As far as I'm concerned, that doesn't matter anymore. I want to talk to you about something. Uh-oh. What did you want to talk about, Gary? I'd like you to accompany me somewhere. I have some business to attend to. Where's that? Let me see. Yeah,
行きましょうか
we should get going. As always, Kirigiri just walked off on her own, not even waiting for me or any sign I was following. Hey, Kirigiri! I rushed off after her. And yes, basically, Ugami did straight up go Broly. Kirigiri walked in silence. And I followed in silence. The place where we finally stopped was... Christ. I have a feeling I know where it is. Oh, it's in here. Okay. The dressing room? Guessing it has to do with...
ええ
Yes, with alter ego. But you said we didn't have any more use for alter
違
ego.
うわ
I didn't say we have any more use for him. I didn't say we didn't have any more use for him. All I said was his job was done. Anyway, it's not we who have business with him, but he who has business with us. Huh?
そう
Alter ego said he wanted to speak with a few of us. It seems he has a favor to ask. Alter ego wants to ask us a favor? Hello. Are Kirigiri and Naegi the only two here? Kirigiri reached down and typed in a message. Is 2 insufficient? No, not at all. 2 is plenty. I wonder what he wants us to do. Let's find out. Her fingers glided across the keyboard as she typed another message. You said you had a favor to ask? I do, yeah. Well, I'd like you to bring me somewhere I can connect to the local network.
Eh?
What? Kirigiri and I exchanged surprised glances. Just moments later, she had begun typing her response. For what purpose? Well, you see... You guys said my job was done, right? But for it to just end here, for me to not be able to do anything else, it's not good enough for me. I want to help you guys somehow. Anything I can do to get everyone closer to a way out of here, I want to do it. That's what my lord would have wanted. I want to help. I want to uncover the Academy's mysteries. And the only way I can do that is by connecting to the school's network. But that's basically a suicide mission. There's no way the Puppet Master won't find out, and when he does, he'll take the laptop from us. Am I right, Kirigiri? I know it's risky, but I have to do it. This is bad. This is a bad idea. I'm scared, but I'll be okay. It's kind of weird. I remember I'm doing this for your sake. It gives me a burst of courage. I'm sure you're thinking, what is he talking about? He's just an AI, but it's true, honest. I'll be okay. I'm doing this for all of you. Sheesh. So I'm not afraid of anything. All of a sudden, I found myself entranced by his voice. His powerful, determined, courageous, brave, frail, transient voice.
ね
Sheesh. Hey, Naegi, remember when you asked about the difference between humans and computer programs? Yeah.
え確かに
The more time I spend with Alter Ego, the more that line seems to blur. That's no longer a question I know how to answer. I doubt even Fujisaki, who wrote this program, would be able to tell you the difference. There is one thing I can say.
そう
Alter Ego is without a doubt our friend, Kirigiri.
私は
To be honest, I don't want to put him in any more danger. You're right. The Puppet Master will probably catch on if we push our luck any further. Still.
Naegi-kun.
Let's lend him our aid, Naegi. Let's connect him to the school network. But...
Ne.
As a friend, I also want to consider his feelings. His drive to fight alongside us.
Moshi.
Think about it this way. If you were in his position, could you just sit around twiddling your thumbs? While everyone else was fighting for their lives, could you just sit back and watch from the sidelines? Would you be proud of yourself for doing so? Could you stick out your chest and say, I'm from the bottom of your heart that we're in this together? Are you guys arguing? You don't need to worry about me. But I want to believe in myself. I want to believe that I can do this. So please, let me try.
Ne.
Thinking about it, that might be some place the Puppet Master wouldn't catch a wind of. Where?
So yo.
Thinking about it, there's one room other than this dressing room where there aren't any security cameras. One room with security cameras. Yeah, right, yeah, the hidden room on the second floor you told me about before. As I recall, there weren't any cameras in there. In addition, we should also be able to connect to the network from there. I remember seeing an outlet for network cables in that room too.
Dakedo.
However, no cameras does not necessarily mean no risk. There's no telling whether or not the Puppet Master is monitoring the network too. Besides, even if we can keep Alter Ego out of sight, there is no getting into the room without him knowing. If he senses anything fishy there, it's game over. You're right.
So surubeki yo.
Regardless, I still think we should give him the chance, I mean.
So.
That's the only option we have to find any new leads. Kirigiri, will you let me carry Alter Ego? I'll hide him in my uniform. I mean, we couldn't have you carrying him around in your clothes, right?
So ne.
I would appreciate that, thank you. Then let's begin, shall we? It's going to be a little cramped in there, but you'll have to bear with us for a little while, Alter Ego. We got to work right away. Kirigiri closed the laptop's lid and slipped the folded computer under my shirt. That tickles, I think. I think. Shh, you can't talk. About to take you somewhere, and till we get there, you absolutely can't make a peep. Understood, owners confirmed. Alright, that threw me off balance. A little him suddenly sounding all machine-like.
Naegi-kun.
Aggie, there were a bundle of cables inside the desk drawer in the hidden room. Which means there could be a network cable in there, too.
Demo.
That is, assuming the Puppet Master didn't take it. All we can do is go and find out for ourselves.
So ne.
Indeed, let's go. Shit! Alright. Alright. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. Hey guy, what's up? Hey my guy, what up? Bye. This is getting good. It's not where we need to be. Oh, is it on this? Oh, it was on the second floor?
Ne. Doushite?
Ah, god damn. That scared the shit out of me. Oh, no, because it's just, stop, Naegi. I thought I got in the wrong place again. I thought I walked into clicked the wrong door, and then she just, bitch, did all those documents really vanish? Christ. Did all those documents really vanish? I don't buy it. Go back in there and check again and do a thorough job of it.
Ii wa ne.
Go, now. I'll be standing guard right here to make sure you don't even try to run away. I get it, this is a performance.
I almost thought she was actually mad at me again. Objection! Don't just stand there, get going. Alright, I got it. I'll be back in a bit. I just realized... That's more like it. I'm counting on you. I just realized... Since Ishimaru is fucking dead, I can't do objection anymore. My objection guy is gone, and I'm sad now. God, can I fucking click on this, please? Let me click on the... Thank you. Christ. Alright, first I gotta find the network cable. Here said I'll find the cables in the drawer here. Let's see. Bingo! And here's a network cable. Left is to plug alter ego into the second network. That's straight to work. I removed the laptop from my uniform and set it on the desk, then plugged it into the network port. Alright. Whew. I am, like, nervous as shit. That about does it. Great, looks like this'll work. Leave the rest to me, I'll find something, I just know I will. Might even be able to contact outside and call for help. So just hang in there. Believe in me and hang in there. Before leaving the hidden room, I left one last short message for him. So I'll get out of here together. You, me, everyone, friends until the end. We're friends? You really consider me a friend? Thanks. Thank you, Naegi. Alright.
Naegi-kun.
And? Yeah, it went fine. Everything was really gone. So that came out as an awkward mishmash of reflexive honesty and performance.
So.
I see. In that case, there's nothing we can do. We can no longer have any business here. So long. Just like that, Kirigiri marched off. No performance, no nothing. Hey, Kirigiri! Yes. Are we just gonna, like, split up here? Why wouldn't we? I have no reason to be with you anymore. Bitch! I have no reason for you! Shoo-shoo! Ta-ta! Well, sure, I guess, but I mean, isn't that a little too sudden? What do you want me... What? Do you want me to bemoan our parting? You're unexpectedly high maintenance, Naegi. It's not what I'm saying. You know, I'd like to get your thoughts on some things, like this whole situation with Ugami. Obviously, something's going to need to be done. But at this stage, it'll be impossible to sway anyone. Nobody's willing to listen. Then what should we do? I'm certain new information will be able to change people's attitudes. We'll just have to wager on that. Which is what alter ego is here for. All we can do now is wait. And trust in our friend. Yeah, she's exactly right. That's all we can do. After parting ways with Kirigiri, I turned from my room for a little. More free time? Kind of beat. As I said, I collapsed. As I said that, I collapsed on the bed. Transporting alter ego had done a number on my nerves. I was much more tired than I thought. Within seconds, I... had dozed off. Teetering on the edge of sleep, I was brought back to reality by the sound of the doorbell. Uh-oh, shit's going down. Click.
Naegi-kun.
Come with me, Naegi. What's the matter, Kirigiri? Just a few seconds ago, Asahina came looking for me. Her face was deathly pale. Seems something's happened. Something? That word set off an alarm in the back of my mind. Just like that, consciousness flooded back to me. She told me to go to the rec room. The rec room? Alright, let's hurry. Naegi, Kirigiri, what's wrong, Asahina? Something's wrong with her. In the rec room. The rec room? Rushed over to the rec room and looked through the window. There I saw... Ugami? Is she unconscious? She was sitting upright, but slightly hunched over. What's wrong? What's going on? What happened to Ugami? I was just passing through and I happened to see Sakura through the window, but the door wouldn't open. Did she lock herself in there? I pounded on the door and called for her, but she couldn't seem to hear me. What do we do? What should we do? First, we need to find a way into the room.
Sounds like the door's locked, so we can't break in without breaking the
い
rules.
いわね
Or breaking down the door. But I just said it's not locked. The rec room door doesn't even have a lock. Then why won't it? Something must be pressed up against it from inside the room. Perhaps a chair? A chair? Regardless, this door isn't locked, so the school rules don't apply. So we can break down the door without causing any problems? The fastest way is going through the breaking the window. I'll go get something. Wait here. Ogami remained motionless inside the rec room. She's unconscious, isn't she? Wait! Wait. Fuck, there's poison in the fucking medicine kits. In like the medicine room, like the chemistry lab. Shit, if she's been poisoned. Fuck. There's nothing to worry about, is there? I mean, this is Ogami we're talking about. Kirigiri's response was silence, but silence only held but a brief moment. I've got something. There was a broom in the classroom over there. Here.
ナイキ君
Can you handle this, Naegi? Please hurry. Alright, you two get back. I swung the broom up over my head and brought it back down on the window with all my might. The window shattered inward and harsh sound of breaking glass assaulted my ears. I reached my hand through the hole and attempted to move the chair in front of the door. This is one heavy chair, but I think I can shove the chair with all my might, finally freeing the doorknob. Ogami! And I ran to her side. The moment my hand made contact with her skin. Yeah, she's dead. Oh, wait. She's dead. She's dead. She's dead. She's dead. She's dead. I felt death. Only the tiniest bit of warmth remained, but all life had drained from her, and then... Yep! There goes Ogami! We got a corpse here. We'll be holding a class trial pretty soon, so make good use of the time you got. Oh, I'm pissed. Oh, I'm pissed. I am pissed. I am pissed. I am pissed. Oh my god. What?
さくらちゃん
Sakura is...
さくらちゃん
Oh no, I'm gonna cry, aren't I?
死
Dead?
死んじゃ
She's dead? I could hear Asahina's trembling voice behind me, but my eyes were frozen at a single point. The body before me, Ogami's dead body. Looks like we were too late. It's happened again. Speaking through her clenched teeth, Kirigiri placed a hand on Ogami's corpse. It looked like she was confirming her death, checking for a pulse or reaction to something. I gotta go get him. I gotta go get everyone else. Asahina staggered out of the rec room, and I... Why? Why did this have to... do nothing but mumble. Just mumble the same thing over and over again. I'm going to need to examine Ogami's body. Fuck! As Kirigiri examined her body, I could do nothing but stand back and stare, bolted to the floor. Time passed. Time continued to flow, and I continued to be helplessly frozen in place. A while later, I brought them. What? Ogre? Well, looky here. Big girl's gone bye-bye. I see. Ogami's been murdered. Once the final three have arrived, Kirigiri began speaking. Shit! As I'm sure you heard, a course discovery announcement was just made. You know what that means, don't you? That's Sakura Ogami was murdered by someone in this room. Or am I misunderstanding? No, it wasn't just someone in this room. Sakura was killed by Agakure, Togami, or Fukawa. One of you three. What? You sound awfully certain for not having done any investigation. Don't need to investigate anything, I just know. I mean, come on, you guys acted like Sakura was the bad guy. So obviously, you three killed her. One of you three killed her. You already know who did it. Don't tell me you're the one of those Earthlings who unleashes super-duper detective powers when you're angry. What do you want? Oh, Asahina, you so silly. I'm here to make a special delivery, the next issue of the Homicide Today. Otherwise known as the Monokuma Fyoru. Or... you ain't doing right by by your bombastic face and by wearing that angry scowl, Asahina. Well, you got a blast. Just a second. Something I'd like to know. Yes? You didn't kill Ogami, did you? Yes, yes. She said she intended to do battle with you, the puppet master. Maybe you got into another fight and then killed her? Neither close nor cigar. Nope, you're totally off base. Sorry to say, but Ugami died a pitiful death before even reaching the boss room. Thankfully, though, that means I got off easy. No need to accept her challenges anymore. Because really, a monster like that ain't easy to take down, even for Monokuma the Great. I was at a loss. Here she is, breaking the rules by attacking me. Here I am, unable to claim my restitution. So whoever you are, Mr. or Mrs. Villain, you have my deepest gratitude. Gratitude? Rather than directing your anger at me, you should funnel it out into finding the culprit. After all, it's you guys' lives who are on the line here. What the heck? You're grateful? You sicken me, you monster. I can agree with him on one point. I'm glad it was Ugami. She was the Puppet Master's mole after all. How could you say that? Whoops. I don't have the time to bicker with you, Peon. The game's already begun. If you need someone to hate whoever killed her. Number one priority right now should be finding the culprit. If we don't, we'll all be executed. First, decide who's responsible for watching over the crime scene. I'll do it. Asahina, I'll be fine. Let me handle it. Anyway, I want to be here with Sakura. Alright then, Asahina, you'll be the first matchman. The second is you, Kirigiri. Me? You're always getting in my way. This time, you can be a good little girl and stand guard. That's an order. An order? That's fine. I'll stay here. Then it's settled. Let's get started. Wait. There's something I have to say first. And what might that be? Hagakure, Togami, and Fukawa. The three of you are not allowed in this room. Huh? You are the ones who killed Sakura. I can't let any of you get anywhere near her. Shut your mouth, insolent fool. My life is at risk. I have a right to investigate the scene. Say whatever you want. I'm not letting you murderers touch Sakura. I won't let you in, even if I have to drag you out myself. It seems we're at an impasse. Continuing this quarrel any longer is just a waste of time. But I'll make a concession. Secession. Never mind all three. Let me just investigate. Let me investigate. What? It's not a problem, is it? It's not like you'd be of any help anyway. Cool with me. Investigation? Ha! Fabulously fantastic about my white knight is much better use of my time. You don't have any complaints either, do you, Hagakure? Well, if you insist, I guess I got no choice. Either way, dude, it's not like I did anything. It's decided. Give you permission to decide anything. Sina, I understand how you're feeling right now. You really need to accept Togami's proposal. But we have to find the murderer. Not only for our own sakes, but for Ogami's as well. Fine, I'll let you investigate the room, Togami. But you absolutely cannot lay a finger on Sakura. And why would I? I'm not putting my hands on that filthy thing. Oh, I want to punch him! Enough with the bickering already. We need to focus on investigating this murder now. You would do well to keep in mind, everyone, that if we don't find the murderer, every last one of us will be killed. It's not a question of whether we want to or not. Our only chance of making it through this alive is to uncover the killer responsible for Ugami's death. A desperate hope, but it's our only hope. First off, let's see what the Monokuma file has to say. Victim, Sakura Ugami. Time of death, approximately 12 p.m. The corpse was discovered in the recreation room on the 3rd floor of the school zone. The victim appears to have been struck over the head with great force. What? Aside from that, there are no other obvious external wounds. Additionally, the victim has vomited a considerable volume of blood. What the fuck? This case is probably going to be a tough one. Makes you say that. The only entrance to the rec room is through the door we came through. Furthermore, the door was blocked from the inside by a chair, making it unopenable. begs the question, after sealing the door with a chair, how did the culprit escape from the room? I see. So the only door was sealed from the inside, and entry was impossible until I broke the glass, meaning there was no way out. In short, this was a sealed room murder. A sealed room murder? Yeah, sure. This sort of stuff happens on TV and in the manga all the time. But in real life, and right here, right before my very eyes? While we're on this subject, would you like me to go into a bit more detail about sealed room murders? Please, I'd appreciate that. Sealed room murders can be, by and large, divided into four major categories. Category 1, a sealed room constructed from the outside after the crime has been committed. After committing the murder, the culprit uses some sort of trick to seal the room. Typically involves them setting the lock from the outside somehow. Possibilities are endless. It could be something primitive like a string and a pulley, or something more complex like and mechanical. Some sort of trick with the lock, huh? We'll have to give the door a good look over later. Category 2, a sealed room that already existed before the murder occurred. Existed before the murder? Basically, the culprit uses some tool or method to target the victim from outside the sealed room. Something like a remote-activated gun or firing arrows through the crack in a door. However, this case probably doesn't fit into that category. Not only aren't there any guns or archery equipment in the school, the door doesn't have that wide of a space. She has a point. Probably safe to cross that one off the list. Category 3 is the culprit broke inside the sealed room. Is inside the sealed room when the seal is broken. So they were hidden inside somewhere? They take advantage of the confusion to slip into the crowd, acting like they just showed up. That's how they get away with it. That seems reasonably plausible. Fourth and final category, it was never a sealed room to begin with. Never a sealed room. In other words, the room has a secret passage or something in it, some way for the culprit to escape. Mysteries are falling into this category show up in novels a lot, but in reality it's highly improbable. Probably safe to assume. You can cross it off the list, yes. That concludes my lecture on sealed rooms. I think I get it. So there are 4 major categories of sealed room murders. So Kirigiri, which category do you think this murder falls under? Good question. I can imagine that would be a big point of discussion during the class trial. However, at this stage, it's hard to say. How did the culprit construct the sealed room? We need to figure that out if we're going to reach the truth behind Ogami's death. She was right. This investigation is going to be a tough. This is going to be a tough mystery. I need to focus on my investigation, not just for me, but for Ogami. All right, so we're going to save here, and tomorrow we'll be back, and we'll be finding out who killed Ogami. See you guys then.